So, who are you?
My name's Wyatt Grubbs. I'm an active member of the Meninist Party.
Why Meninist?
I'm not really a misogynist. I'm just a realist, you know?
Realist? More like oblivious to the obvious. My name is Morgan Wilkico and I'm a proud member of the Feminist Party. Anyone with half a brain can see why men are incapable of everything.
Everything? Are you kidding? God gave me this 5'10", 200-pound meaty frame, not for knitting scarves and doing the trivial things that feminists do. I have better things to do with my time. That's why my brain is 8% bigger than the average female's, making me way capable of everything that a woman cannot do.
8% bigger? 8% bigger but full of air. Women's brains have all these other interconnections that men's brains don't have, and that makes us able to see the big picture of things. We can solve things without even having to look at the trivial details that men have to look at.
Bigger picture, huh? I'll tell you what's bigger, my heart. This bad boy is pumping 5.6 liters of blood, and that little heart of hers, 4.5.
A bigger heart means nothing if you don't have emotion in your heart. Women, we have a larger limbic system in our brain, so that keeps us very in touch with our emotions. We understand people. What do men do?
Yeah, women might be more in touch with their feelings. Okay, I get that. But when are you ever going to stop and ask a woman for directions? Where's the practicality of their thinking? Are they so overridden by emotions and books and feelings and cute fuzzy things? I'm just trying to figure out how to get to McDonald's.
Now let's head back to those interconnections in the brain we talked about earlier. These interconnections make it so that women have a higher pain tolerance than men. I could have a broken neck, broken skull, broken nose, collapsed lung. I could be completely broken and I would have the same pain tolerance as Wyatt would with a paper cut. It is proven that women are better at social thinking than men are. Women, we know how to communicate with people. We know how to speak with people. How are we supposed to solve anything in the world, like wars, Ebola? If men exist and don't know how to communicate, we can't work together. They're always bringing us down.
Wait, Ebola?
Mr. Grubbs, wait!
Are you sure? Nobody sick? Nobody sick?
Yes, we're sure, Mr. Grubbs. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, wars, whatever. Men started this whole thing. Let's not forget that God took the rib of Adam and created Eve. It's because of men like me that women like Morgan exist.
Sure, God created Eve from the rib of Adam. Okay, I'll give you that. God would have never had to even create Eve if he didn't look at Adam and say, boy, I screwed up. Thus, he made Eve, and he made women, and everything was right in the world.
While on the topic of creation, let's talk about procreation. Each day, my body generates 10 million sperm cells. That's enough to repopulate the entire Earth in 180 days, while 3 to 7 of those days monthly belong to women griping and complaining and menstruating, being all emotional, and taking it out on hardworking, repopulating men like me.
10 million sperm? 9,999,999 of those sperms, odds are they're useless. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to produce anything. The man is lucky if one of those sperm meets the sacred egg of a woman.
Sacred egg, huh? How's this for your sacred egg? Manpower, baby. Did you know that men, on average, pound for pound, have 50% more upper body strength than women and 60% more lower body strength than women? Men are strong and independent. Women, everything but it.
Strong and independent? Try birthing a child, Wyatt. You'll never be able to experience that. That takes the most strength out of any task anyone could ever do. You're literally bringing a life into this world, and then after that, you're nurturing this life from your own body. Try breastfeeding. Ugh, Wyatt could have breastfed. He could have breastfed a baby up until he was 12.
I went to fat camp.
Did you know that learning disabilities are more common in men than they are women? Learning disabilities like ADD and ADHD, things that completely make people tune out what is going on around them, are a lot more common in men than they are women. 43% of men report tuning out their significant other when they're speaking. What kind of statistic is that?
Wait, Maury, what'd you say? The male's frontal cortex is 10% bigger than that of a woman, meaning we make better judgment, better decisions, and more thoughtful decisions. Might take a little longer, but it won't take us 45 minutes to pick what we're gonna wear out that night.
Says the dude who's wearing a blazer and basketball shorts.
I like my style. Formal, casual, and comfy.
Let's also not forget that women have a better memory than men as well. I mean, our hippocampus, the part of our brain that stores memories, helps us remember everyday events, people's names, people's faces, everything. It's much more active than that of a man.
Sure, the hippocampus of a woman is more active in her brain. I get that. But if all you do is reminisce and live in the past, you'll never be able to focus on the future. Heck, I consider it a blessing I don't remember what I had for breakfast. Women are so intrusive, always want to get all up in my business.
No gracias, pero gracias por la oportunidad. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, I was just showing how women's brains are more adept to communicating and understanding foreign languages. We can speak and understand all kinds of people.
Dos cervezas, por favor.
I don't know. I mean, I guess men are kind of vital to the success of the world as a whole. I mean, who else is going to take the trash out at night when it's 32 degrees outside and snowing?
In the end, I believe that women and men balance each other out. We're a good fit for each other.
After all, Wyatt's strengths are my weaknesses and my strengths are Wyatt's weaknesses.
I guess it's true what they say about women. You can't live with them.
And men, well, you can't live without them.